city. There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white and pretty as I stroll on my way to you. How you feel about packing up today? Leave this all behind. Go get snowed in somewhere.
For your space bee or other odds and lettuce, the place to go is Watto's Junk Shop. Here you can find everything from robots that jump like Mexican pool beans to replacement wires for your stinky droid so that it can run until it blows an eyeball.
Without TV or phone.
Good morning. It is Vlogmas day 14? 13, 14? 14. Vlogmas day 14. And this morning we have our little here. It's Sunday morning, and on the weeks that our little is here in the morning time, we order bagels and we watch a movie together and we hang out, kind of chill for the whole day. We try to put our phones away, and we have no screens other than the movie, and we just hang out. So that's what we're gonna do this morning. I'm going to make some coffee to enjoy while the bagels are on their way. You're up online.
Well, I'm
You knew you could do that.
for
I know.
Christmas.
That was a really fun
All
thing
the
you did.
happy smiles and the wishes. And I want it
Oh,
all
babe.
from the lights
You're
to
so
the
sweet,
mistletoe. Tell
I like them, but I'm okay right now.
Is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you. Hey.
So this is how the puzzle is coming along. We're getting there. Like, she's starting to connect to the edges. We finished like a few pretty big sections, but now we're in kind of the more like this part of the puzzle where we like literally are just looking at like different shades of gray and black and trying to make them make sense.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your
So I'm gonna do a little bit of a facial. We're gonna try this mask that Obi got me in my stocking. It's a peel off mask. Before we do that, I'm going to use toner on my skin, and then I'm going to dermaplane so that like it's not, you know, I have to do that today anyway. I'm not trying to rip out any hair with a peel off mask. So I'm gonna do that lightly though. I'm just gonna go around like here, because I also don't want to like irritate my skin because I've never used this mask before. And I don't know how it's gonna go. So this says Lavender Holographic Peel Off. Ooh. It says apply a thin layer of foil of mask into cleansed skin. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes until mask becomes completely dry. Okay, and then you peel it off in a downward motion. It's kind of like try not to get my eyebrows. Ooh, so this is how it looks on. It is like a really thin layer, so I'm interested to see how it ends up drying and peeling off. I'm gonna give this like 15 minutes. I'm gonna watch some Vlogmas videos myself and hydrate, and then I'll see you back. Yeah. Okay, so this is dry to the point where I cannot even move my face. So I think it is definitely time to take it off. I'm gonna try and peel it off, and hopefully we don't peel my face off. Oh, I was kind of worried because there wasn't much goop in there, and I feel like when you do it thin, there you go, you don't get a good peel, but actually I think I got it. Oh, this is peeling nice. It doesn't hurt. You know, some of them hurt. Wow, I have never had a peel off mask peel off that easily before. It has always been a little bit of a nightmare. So I'm just going to, I thought I was gonna have to do like a deeper clean around like what I missed, but there's not that much. So I'm just gonna like go ahead on to the next step. I think this will kind of come off in the wash, like as we move on. Actually, I'm gonna take a cotton round and just kind of go over because, yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of, I'm just using water because I'm dry. I'm a dry girl. Steam my face because for my, Obi and I are doing like most of our Christmas presents on Christmas, or like our major ones, but Obi gave me an early one, which is like a facial steamer, which is awesome because it's not only good for my face, but also good for my lungs. Because, you know, I have like the lung stuff going on, and steaming is supposedly really good for that. So kind of a double whammy. I've never used this before, so I'm gonna figure it out on camera. It looks like you can kind of pull this out, which makes me think that's where the water goes. I'm gonna break it. I should read the directions. I'll be right back. Okay, so that is with the water tank, but this is the water cover. So we fill it out from here. Okay, and it says to use only distilled water. I didn't do that. Okay, so then you do this and pop it down in there. And then it says, pull the water supply tank out of the unit. The steam lasts for about 8 to 10 minutes. Push the water supply tank into the main unit. It is flat with the main unit. Yes. Water is supplied to the main unit, and the water in the water tank decreases when the water supply tank is attached to the main unit. Plug the electrical in. Done. Slide the power switch upward to turn on the appliance. I clicked a button, and the button seems to be right, so I'm going to turn it on with a power switch. The steam outlet will release the blue light once the appliance turns on. Oh, I see. Okay, it's on. The steam is released after about 40 seconds. A little bit of hot water may be sprayed out when the main unit starts emitting steam. This is not a malfunction. Okay. It says to keep my face about 20 centimeters away from the nozzle. It will release steam about 40 seconds after turning on the appliance. When the remaining water is low, the way the steam emitted will change. It'll automatically turn off if there's no water. And you have to let it cool down for 10 minutes before putting it away. It's happening! Okay, let's do this. Okay, so this was cool. I didn't really film it, but I hardly got anything out. So I'm assuming that peel-off mask did more than I realized. There was not really anything to even extract. So we're gonna move on to the next phase. So what step are we on now? We did mask, steam, extract. We're gonna leave steam out as a step. So we did mask extractions, and now we did a peel off mask, but now I wanna do another mask. Let me see what we have. So Obi's mom used to give me, for last year's Christmas, gave me a subscription to Face Story, which is a face mask subscription. I still have a ton left, so I'm gonna look through those. This one looks like it's deep. This looks like a deep kind of pore cleansing one. I'm kind of looking for a hydrating or soothing. This one is cleansing and pore care. This one's honey. Provides nutrients to dry skin. That might be the one, y'all. Soothe Me Tea Tree. Tea Tree is really good for blemishes, but that's not really what I need right now. This one's fun. It's a primer mask. It says put on 5 minutes before makeup, which we are not putting on makeup today. So, and this one says balancing highly grown and it says mangosteen, highly grown in tropical locations with a tangy twist for parallel skin complexion. With high level of vitamin superfood, it works to cleanse and clear for a balancing look. So we're definitely going to go for the Canola Honey Mask. Provides nutrients to dry skin. Contains honey extract and botanical ingredients to provide intensive nutrition and enhances moisture film to prevent loss in nutrition. That's what we want. So this is the one we're going to use. I'm just gonna kind of leave it on while I'm doing the rest of while I'm putting the mask on. Okay, sheet masks make you look crazy. And I kind of like that about them. Maybe why I got into masks in the first place. Okay. Okay. Whew. So I'm gonna let this seep in for a second, and while that happens, I'm gonna do a lip mask or a lip scrub. And I'm going to use my fancy moisturizer today, which is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I got the sample to see if I liked it, and I do like it. I love it a lot, but it's expensive, so I use it sparingly. Okay, that is, I'm done. I feel great. I'm gonna put on some of the lip mask. I don't know how to pronounce it, Laneige. And this is amazing. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is put on these eye masks from Pixie. They're just depuffing eye patches. These are actually like technically a serum, so you're supposed to put it on under your moisturizer, and that will get you more, that'll have a better effect. But I just really like to put them on last, even if it is like a tiny bit less effective, because I like to kind of like walk around with them on for a while. So yeah, we'll walk around for a while with these on, and I'll probably just take them off before we leave the house. Okay, so we got freezer bags to put everything in. We got our hand sanitizer, first aid kit, lip balm, cleansing wipes, tissues, granola bars, water bottles, socks, mouth kits, and then I meant to get 5 of these tuna snack things, but apparently I accidentally only ordered 1. So what I'm gonna do is probably place a pickup order for Target, because we also need laundry detergent and AA batteries that I didn't order this weekend. So we'll place a pickup order for those. And then again, we have gloves and hats and masks coming in the mail. So we'll just, and then we're gonna pick up some gift cards today as well. So we'll get it started for tonight now, and then we'll kind of complete them as the rest of it comes in. So we had some spare stuff I'm just gonna keep in our like storage closet, and then next time we do this, we'll have a little bit of extra to work with. But here are the kits. Here they are kind of started, and we will finish them later. So we are heading out to do a drop off. I'm taking our little to his mom's house, and I'll tell you what I'm wearing. You've seen some of this before, but these earrings are from shop Softscape, and this shirt again I bought from Jenny, and I think she got it from Target. Pants are from American Eagle, boots are from Thursday Boot. This cardigan is from Anthropologie, and it came in my Newly this month. That's about it. So we got some Starbucks. I didn't film it because getting those gift cards both from Starbucks and McDonald's was like a whole fiasco, and I get it. Like, I feel bad for trying to do it in the drive-thru, but like I obviously can't go inside, and so it was just like this, like I was excited about it. We got them, but it was like everything went wrong. I feel like that could have gone wrong. And we tried to film McDonald's. It was just like a big mess. So Task is accomplished. What a rodeo. We're just pulling into the driveway now, and probably gonna walk into our marriage meeting. We're gonna do our marriage meeting, and then it is documentary Sunday. I don't know for sure if we're gonna get to do it or not, but we'll find out together. So we finished our marriage meeting. I think it's been 3 hours. But we are done. Dinner is on the way. We just ordered dinner. It's Opie's night to pick documentaries for me to choose from. So we'll do that. And then we will watch a documentary. That is the plan.
Your first choice is Heaven's Gate, the Cult of Cults. You know enough about that, I think, to know what that's about. Then Alabama Snake. It's a chilling southern gothic tale of an attempted murder by rattlesnake. When an unusual violent crime is reported in Scottsboro, Alabama, Darlene Summerford accuses her husband, Pentecostal preacher Glenn Summerford, of forcing her hand into a rattlesnake bed in an attempt to kill her. And then the third one is Grey Gardens.
Tell me what Grey Gardens is about again.
Grey Gardens, the classic documentary, follows the life of two aging eccentric relatives of Jackie Kennedy Onassis. Edie Beale and her mother Edith are the sole inhabitants of a Long Island estate. During the course of the documentary, they discuss their habits, desires, and former loves with filmmaker Albert and David Maysles. Yep.
Which one will we choose?
As soon as it...
1997. I'm Doe. Some called our partnership T and Doe.
So we are going to eat dinner, watch the Heaven's Gate documentary, and I'm gonna call it a night. So, well, I'm gonna edit you, and then I'm gonna call it a night. But good night. Happy Vlogmas, day 14. I'll see you tomorrow for day 15.